All right, let's talk about why I think it's probably not a good idea for you to buy that house. A lot of people not really happy with me right now, but let me give you my reasons. First of all, when you buy a house, you can brag, you feel good. The people around you see, oh, how successful you are. If that's why you're buying, first of all, don't buy a house. It's ridiculous. That's a dumb idea. But now let's talk about the mechanics. Let's talk about the financials of it. When you buy a house, you're going to have to come up with a down payment. Let's say you buy a $200,000 house, 20% down payment. That's $40,000 out of your pocket just to get the house. Now, you might have to furnish it and do whatever, but let's just work on the $40,000 for now. What I think you should be doing, unless you are at a financial position in your life where everything's taken care of, you're fine, you like your job, you make enough money to cover all of your bills, to travel, to give to charity. You have complete financial freedom for yourself. Okay, well, then maybe buy a house. But for many of you, that's not where you are. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to help you get there. Put off the purchase of that house, that $200,000 house that comes with a $40,000 down payment. Think about this. What if you were to invest that $40,000 and instead of paying out every single month for that house, you've got a loan payment, interest, taxes, insurance. You've got all kinds of things. You've got maintenance on that house. It's a money suck. I'm not saying that you should never buy a house, remember, but if you're in accumulation mode, you're not financially where you want to be for you and your family. I think you should rent. I really do. I did until I was 42 years old. Many of my friends thought I was ridiculous, but to me, it made sense. I kept deploying my money to earn more and more money. It wasn't that important to me to own a house earlier in my life because I saw the wisdom in investing that money. If you invest that $40,000 down payment and you make 10 to 20% on your money, and yes, you can make 10 to 20% on your money. I promise you, I do it all the time. That's $4,000 to $8,000 a year you're going to make instead of having a $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 house payment and maintenance costs. You should be investing that money, in my opinion. Your house is an asset, but it kind of looks like a liability because it is, because you're going to put a loan on it. There's a liability attached to that asset. It takes money out of your pocket every single month. And as far as it being an investment, which many of you think, in my opinion, my definition of an investment should be something that puts money in your pocket every month, not take it out. But Bruce, I'm buying it. It's going to go up in the future. They don't make any more land. I get it. And it probably will go up. But what if it doesn't? What is that going to do to the investment thesis that you have created? It will almost always go up, but sometimes it won't. Right now, it's going up 10 to 20% or more across the nation. You can't count on that. That's not sustainable. If you get back to 3 to 5% annual averages and appreciation, but then that gets upset for a little while, are you going to get yourself in trouble? Again, I think buy the house when it's time, when you have the money, when you can afford to do it. If you're trying to build wealth to retire in style or to have a balanced lifestyle, my thought is you should not be buying that house right now. Buy it when it's time. Right now, keep investing that money.